Hi and welcome to Film Blast. I'm Gary.
And I'm Daryl.
And this week, show's feeling a little suicidal.
A little bit. Yeah, sorry about that, YouTube. This week we're doing Suicide Squad. And we're still kind of doing three films like mixed in, but we're not going to review those in fully. We'll leave that to a later section. But they are sort of thematically similar. FF, which was taken away from the director by the studios and changed for tone reasons and everything, so that's very similar to what happened with Suicide Squad.
Yeah, definitely. Really
and
similar.
Killing Joke, because it's also a film with a Joker in it. It's just come out of the cinema.
Yeah.
That may be
the very famous Mark Hamill portrayal of the Joker, often considered the best portrayal of the Joker.
And the best portrayal of the Batman by Kevin Conroy.
Who I didn't know that was. I'm not very good with names.
On the decent animated films, usually Kevin Conroy does the voice of Batman on them. So,
right. Oh,
yeah, so
there you go. You learn something new. There you go. That's a little factoid about the Killing Joke. But
yeah, it's not a factoid about it.
I suppose it's not really, is it?
So should we talk about factoids?
I think we should talk about some factoids.
So get to it then.
All right then, Daryl. Come on then. Let's have your factoids.
I had them written down somewhere. Hang on.
Where'd you put them?
I've had my phone. Where's my phone gone? Hang on. 1 second. I'll be back.
Always got his phone.
Yeah.
What happened to film?
Yeah. It's around here somewhere. Here. No, it's not. I found it.
All right. Well, can hurry up then. Come on. Stick your mic back on.
Sorry about this.
Sorry, you can't get the staff. Cannot get the staff.
Oh, there you go. Is that better? Sound yet? Okay, right. Okay.
Oh, what you got?
Hang on. Where's I put it? No, that's not it. Hang on. No, that's the one. Oh, here it is. I've just got one factoid, Dan.
Oh, just the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a fucking piece of shit, this film.
That's a fact. Come on in, Daryl. We must at least have a second factoid.
Yeah, we have got second factoid. It's the second film to feature Margot Robbie and Will Smith after Focus.
Oh, yes. No, of course. Actually, not a bad film.
No. Falls apart at the second act, third act.
It does, yeah.
Like
it ran out of steam a little bit. It was kind of nice when they were getting together, and you get to the end of it, it's like, oh, it's just a paint by numbers kind of.
Yeah, sort of, I like a good con man sort of thing.
Yeah.
So this film is written and directed by David Ayer.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
I think this is his third film he wrote and directed, because I think he wrote and directed End of Watch. And then he wrote and directed Fury, which is a tank sort of film. He likes brother,
oh, the kind of camaraderie.
Did Training Day. Right. I think someone said he wrote.
He did Training Day?
Yeah, he wrote Training Day, yeah. One of the Fast and Furious, maybe helped write the script for the first one.
Right, okay, fair enough.
Writing the script for the first film, all you had to do was do a find and replace for the Point Break. So
it was Point Break for the early 2000s, was it?
Yeah, exactly what that film was.
Surfboards replace with cars.
Yeah. David Ayer.
Yeah.
It took him 6 weeks to write the script, and it shows. He only did I think it took him 2 days to write the script.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd imagine.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
5 days putting it off.
Yeah, exactly. I can't do this. I just can't do that. I can't add this in.
No, fuck it, I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It contains no people from The Wire. Remember we always do a bit from The Wire?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
No one from The Wire in this film. There's no British people. Jai Courtney's Australian.
Yes, he is Australian, yeah.
So then he's like, there's no English people. Margot Robbie's not English.
No, she's Australian as well.
Oh, yeah, she's Australian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's Australian.
Yeah.
So there's no English people, but 2 Australians. David Harbour, we were just talking about last week, he was brilliant in
Stranger Things.
He gets
excellent in Stranger Things.
Brilliant, like a breakout role for him. He gets nothing to do with it. Might as well not be in the film.
Oh, although funny, actually, a factoid that you missed. The old Batman has actually killed the new Joker on screen.
Yeah.
They both appear in American Psycho, where Christian Bale kills Jared Leto's character.
That's a nice one, yeah. Yes. I'm very tired.
he's very tired, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just tired of this film. I've been awake for so long thinking about how terrible this film was. Please, someone kill me. I'm not going to commit suicide. Because that would just be too ironic.
It would be far too ironic. I don't think there was much.
You can see the factoids are running out of steam here.
Yeah, there's not much.
All that shit about what Jared Leto did, I don't even think he did any of it.
No, I don't think he...
Apparently he said that they filmed enough scenes so they can make a whole Joker and Harley Quinn movie. Why didn't you? Oh yeah, because no, I'm not kidding. See, I keep wanting to make this is factoid.
You got to keep just a factoid.
Just a factoid. I just want to keep. Right, so should we just get this section over?
I think look.
So we can get to the pros and the cons. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that was a bit of a shit show of a factoid section.
Well, it was pretty accurate to the film then.
I'm very sorry. I couldn't bother to research it. I literally write it all down. I was just like,
no, it's terrible. Right, let's have some pros and cons.
So pros. I quite liked Margot Robbie's portrayal of Harley Quinn.
Margot Robbie is brilliant in it.
Oh yeah.
But I think you said something. You hit the nail on the head when we left the cinema. Harley Quinn was in a different movie to everybody else.
Yes, yeah.
And that's why she's good in it.
Yes.
It's because she's not in Suicide Squad.
She's not in some somber, boring, everyone looks like they want to commit Suicide Squad.
Yeah, exactly. She's good. But she also, the problem is, she's a pro in it. The reason she feels like she's in a different film, though, is they don't give us any reason why they use her character.
Yeah, exactly.
No reason whatsoever.
We're going to get her in there because she can hold a baseball bat. She's got no magical powers. She's not a meta-human. She can't do anything spectacular. Apparently, she can't even shoot a gun properly.
No.
So why did they select her and put her in there?
But Margot Robbie's portrayal is very, very good.
So you got Will Smith, and you can feel like when they were filming it, going, well, these others are blank slates. At least Will Smith's got Will Smithness. You know what I mean? He's still a watchable presence. So if we focus on him, we'll distract from the fact that this story is completely falling apart.
But Will Smith hasn't been watchable for a few years now.
Yeah, he was only playing. He's got that good Will Smith charisma.
But exactly, but he's Will Smith. Do you know what I mean? So you're watching it going, it's not Deadshot, it's Will Smith.
It's like he's got a Tom Cruise problem now. He's the black Tom Cruise where everything Tom Cruise is in, he plays Tom Cruise. Every film Will Smith is in, he's playing Will Smith. So,
that is a very, very good point. I think you've hit the nail on the head yet again. Then he is the black Tom Cruise.
I think maybe Deadshot in the original script was a little bit menacing, a little bit more, and he went, can we just throw, let's say I've got a daughter, just to ease me up a little bit.
Make me family, sort of orientated, make me, appealing.
Yes.
But that's what, I've really got to avoid the cons here. I was about to say, that's what killed me, but he's definitely not a pro for me, definitely not.
The Pink Unicorn was funny.
Yes, no, the Pink Unicorn.
What's the point of it?
I don't know, it was never, other Suicide Squad member finds it.
Katana had a cool uniform. She looked cool.
I didn't like the mask though.
I like the mask.
I don't know, I thought it looked a bit too...
Looks very much like Sunspot does.
The sword looked cool though. Looked cool,
It was a sword, didn't it? Swords look cool. Cons!
Hey!
Fuck this fucking... Right, hold on to your hats, turn the volume down a little bit on your thing because I'm going to be a little bit probably loud and screechy because I'm going to get really fucking passionately annoyed about this movie. I hated every fucking single motherfucking second of it. I detested it. The minute it started and they started playing the music that didn't fit over anything, just to put some music in because it worked in the trailer. Even though the film wasn't cut to it, I was just
it was terrible.
God.
It was terrible. It was
like
terrible.
the beginning bit, you got Will Smith as Deadshot. I quite liked that bit. It showed him like being inventive, killing some guy in an inventive way.
Yeah.
It never does anything that inventive ever again. There's a scene in it where he's showing off he can't miss and he's shooting all these things, So they're standing at the target range and he's just shooting these guns and he's picking up machine guns. It goes on for about 4 minutes.
Easily.
Not one of the targets is moving, so he's just getting a gun, shooting targets that are standing completely still, and he's just shooting them in the face. Bang, 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 bang. I'm now going to show you, recreate that scene. Bang, 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 bang. Get the machine gun. Everyone else is just standing around. You see it? Of course he can't miss. The fucking thing's like moving. He's just pointing at one thing and shooting it 30 times, and he shoots a hole in it. Thanks for that, you fucking cunt filmmaker. You fucking piece of shit. Fucking taking 6 weeks to write a script and making us fucking go watch it. We had to pay £6 to have you fucking pissed off with you. You are a fucking cunt. DC, you are a fucking cunt. How could you bring this movie out? There's fucking some people who like it because it's got Harley Quinn in and the Joker. And fucking the Joker, what a fucking load of shit that was. Fucking tattoos and his fucking forehead, grills. What the fuck was he doing? Did someone just say, that's a bit too much, Jerry? Fucking bring it down a bit. No, because no one fucking cared. Fucking cunts. Go fuck yourself, DC. No, I've just had enough. That's it. Fucking you carry on. I've had enough. I'm just gonna go. Just fucking. Oh, fuck's sake.
I hate to be the one to point this out. We paid £7, not £6.
I could pay the tramp £6 to kick me in the nuts and pay me. So, what was your cons?
Oh my god. Okay. Right. Right, so I'm going to try and fast spray this Spitfire, whatever you want to call it, get it out as quick as possible because I really don't want to spend too much time on it whatsoever. I've spent every third thought since I saw the film thinking about how the hell they ever thought that this was acceptable to release it. Number one, we're reading stories today, and obviously as Daryl just mentioned, about enough footage to do a Harley Quinn and Joker film and future films featuring Harley Quinn and Joker. For the love of God, no. Jared Leto is quite possibly the worst, and I'm including the 1960s Batman Joker in this.
1960s Batman's classic, Caesar Romero. He's a classic.
I can imagine a lot of younger viewers won't go back, so I'm telling you, just take my word for it. This Joker performance is the worst Joker performance, and the worst part about it is they released The Killing Joke, which I'll get to later. It's not actually that great, but Mark Hamill's still brilliant as the Joker. They released that within weeks of Suicide Squad, as if to remind us that how fucking bad Jared Leto's. He can't smile. It's the Joker. He has a tattoo, a metal grill, right? He's basically an underground boss. That's all he is, and he just goes. Nah, just like that.
He can't laugh.
Can't smile. It's all he does.
Because he's got the metal grill in his mouth, he can't smile properly, so he's got it tattooed on his hand. He's got far too many tattoos.
Far too. And everyone's sort of walking around like, oh, Mr. J, oh, Mr. J. It's like a Cuban mob boss mixed with from Miami, mixed with a juggalo. Yeah. There's just too much jewellery, too many tattoos, too much of everything. So I've little thing, You know he's in 30 Seconds to Mars, Yes.
30 Seconds to Mars are basically a My Chemical Romance cover band,
Oh, right, okay.
So that's what I said. I said, you know how his band's just a bad copy of My Chemical Romance, Each Joker's just a bad copy of everyone else's Joker.
Exactly, that is it. So I think I've established I hated Jared Leto. You talked about the editing.
Yeah.
Now,
I didn't talk about the editing, did I?
You mentioned the music not fitting.
Oh, yeah. When it started, they threw in Sympathy for the Devil. Well, I can't believe you just done that. There should be a ban on Sympathy for the Devil. There should just be a worldwide ban. No one should be able to use it in any film ever. It should just not be allowed. Rolling Stone should just go, so your movie's going to be shit then?
Yeah.
When they ask to license it from them. Because it's so on the nose. It's just like, well...
But then that's the whole. There's no imagination in this film.
No, there's no subtleness. There's no nothing.
It's so overwhelmingly obvious that the edit is an afterthought. Now I mentioned this in a previous review in another show actually I did. I mentioned it as well. I was not looking. Everybody was looking forward to Suicide Squad. I wasn't. The reason I wasn't looking forward to Suicide Squad is I saw the original fan-made trailer that used Bohemian Rhapsody. After Comic-Con came out, there's a guy who I'll put it in the description because I really should have remembered his name for this bit because he does deserve his props. He made a fan-made trailer where he cut the Comic-Con footage together to make a Suicide Squad trailer to Bohemian Rhapsody. It was brilliant. It was really good. Somebody over at Warner Brothers saw that and went, I've got a brainwave. That's not his footage. We could just steal that, use it ourselves as self-promotion. They then cut it together, almost identical trailer. So this guy's just got Comic-Con stuff, and they still didn't fucking come up with any originality in that. And they just carbon copied this, got away with it. All of a sudden, everybody watching went, "Oh my god!" Finally, we're going away from this grim kind of, DC Christopher Nolan, like DC World. It's going to be a bit fun. The whole premise is whack. I can't think of a word. It's outlandish. It's out there. Oh, a bunch of people that are mass murderers, and we're going to go send them in to be heroes. Yeah. It is an outlandish
relevancy.
Yeah, exactly. And
they should have watched Deadpool before making it.
Yes. Oh my god, they should. But so somebody's looked at that and gone, oh shit, we'll make a show. But then because it got popular, they then panicked.
Yeah.
And they've gone, oh shit, this film doesn't match. So what's going to happen is everybody's going to go to the cinema with a certain expectation, and we're not going to meet it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the footage we've got and we're just going to fucking smash every fucking relevant song from the last 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
We're just going to throw it in there
Exactly.
and just
Scene
hope
by
nobody notices and hope that nobody gets that, hang on a second, this music doesn't fucking match what's going on.
No, the tone
whatsoever.
of the movie doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
I could just feel this tonal mismatch. And some people just don't seem to. Now, that's another thing that annoys me. That's another con. The fact that this film has been successful, and there are people I know who've said, "Oh, I loved it." What did you? What bit of it did you love? The fact it had a fucking great big ring with a light beam coming down at the end of it, like that was the bad guy. Did you like the fact that we need to get a group of metahumans together to beat someone? When? What were you doing?
What were you
now one of the metahumans we got together is now the bad guy, and she's made a great big machine, and then she's got to. Right, the Enchantress, yeah. She tries to get her heart. Basically, she's taken her heart so you can control her. So she tries to go get it from Viola Davis's Amanda Waller, but she can't. It's in a box. It's sealed. She can't do it.
Yeah.
But there's two statues. There's one she opens and she becomes the Enchantress.
Yeah.
There's another one. If you open it, you become a brother who's Incubus.
Incubus, right?
Yes. So if you open it, you become Incubus. So, but that's just laying about in Viola Davis's. I keep calling her Viola Davis and not Amanda Waller, but fuck it. In her apartment. So she breaks open. Yeah. She then goes and finds some guy in a toilet, some black guy in the toilet to get. But wouldn't she be better off going back to her apartment where she just come from, where she's just with her the elf that she's
Rick Flag.
Yeah, Rick Flag,
Yeah.
who's the body she's inhabiting's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Isn't she get better off going back and making him the bad guy? Why
Exactly.
she chose a man for? There's a geezer just sitting in your apartment.
Exactly, not only that, but Rick Flag's whole job
And it really
is to look after her, is to watch what she's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
So surely she'd think to herself, well, one way I can stop him watching what I'm doing and stop this squad of metahumans that may possibly come and stop my plan is to turn him.
They're not a squad of metahumans.
Well, no, they're not, are they?
No, there's no metahumans in the squad.
There's one.
There's one, Enchantress.
No,
She's the only metahuman.
no, the
Slipknot.
fire guy.
Slipknot's the only. Yeah, the fire guy. Yeah, Slipknot. Right. Get to Slipknot. Right? There's a scene where Viola Davis is telling all the government, right, I'm going to put together this crew of metahumans, even though only two of them are metahumans. And she gets the Enchantress out, blah, blah, blah. And at the back you can see, and no one's mentioned this in any other video I've seen because no one ever noticed, but I did. And I'm looking at the back screen, it's got everyone in the Suicide Squad, and it's got this one geezer who's in no trailer, and you've not seen. Everyone else has had a bit of backstory.
Yeah.
And there's just one geezer in the middle, and he looks kind of like Native American.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the fuck is that geezer? Is that like they just cut out a character and they just left that bit in there? So like, you know what I mean? They went, oh, we don't need him. No, he does appear.
Oh yeah, no, it does appear, yeah.
Yeah, he's in a car. He gets out, punches a woman in the face because this film loves punching women in the face.
Oh yeah, loves it, yeah.
Loves it. That's just
good
his
old
face.
fucking smack in the face. Yeah.
Like the only two people get punched. No, because guard gets punched in the face. Harley Quinn gets punched. But anyway, so he comes out. So this is Slipknot. Fuck Slipknot, but it's that geezer who's in the picture of the background of this thing and one of them It's in 5 minutes he dies. No.
Yeah, exactly. He's walking along with Joel Kinnaman's character.
Yes, exactly.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
And basically they've got these nano devices in their necks. So, I mean, one thing you'll realise in this film, again the con, is it is cliche as fuck.
Like they said, I bet these things don't even work. So Captain Boomerang convinces Slipknot to escape so they can like show you how it works.
Yeah.
But why didn't they just get one of these things and put it in a grapefruit and went, this is what's going to happen if you try to escape, push the button and it explodes.
Exactly. Instead, they give us a character. And again, you know he's going to die. He hasn't had a backstory.
Yes.
He's features one in Suicide Squad. His only lines are talking to Mr. Boomerang about escaping.
Mr. Boomerang. Hey, my name's Mr. Boomerang. I see old Boomerang. Also, Mr. Boomerang, he uses a fucking boom. Why is he in the fucking squad for?
It's like we're getting again. It's all this whole meta-human thing. How? At what point is he? In what way? Did you think you were baked? You know what it was?
What? Tell me, Gary.
I know what the character's made of.
Oh, yeah.
They thought they were getting Bane. They said Boomerang, alphabetical order on the cell numbers. That's what it was, you know. They got him out.
Yeah.
He kind of looks a little bit like Bane.
Looks a bit like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, like Tom Hardy. Kind of sounds a little bit like him.
But with an Australian
Sort of like he's doing, an Australian Bane impersonation. You know, Americans, they get us Australians and English, they get us mixed up a lot.
Yeah.
I think I've cracked it down.
Exactly.
That is definitely what
They thought
happened.
they were getting Bane.
Yeah.
And they got Boomerang.
Exactly, yeah.
That's a mistake that keeps coming back.
Hey! Woo! Shit. Oh, don't. Oh, well. Jesus Christ.
Talking about Captain Boomerang.
Yes.
That's another thing in this film, is they decided at one point they're going to put Marvel-style quippy jokes in it.
Yeah.
And so during the fight scenes, every so often, it will just cut to Captain Boomerang making a joke about something that wasn't very funny. And you're like,
Exactly.
no, I nearly left halfway through. If we weren't reviewing this, I would have gone.
Yeah.
But it just got to the point when I was just like, what the fuck? Like, just that music over the top, I was just like, oh, so it's going to be this. It's this lazy of a film.
Yeah, and it really, and if you think at any point they're going to try anything inventive,
No.
anything original,
No.
anything compelling,
No.
interesting,
No, this is so lazy that they went to the FX company, the special effects company, and they said, we need some sort of thing for the bad guys to be in the middle of the sea for the Enchantress. And they went, we've got some graphics left over from Fantastic Four. The thing from Fantastic Four and the thing from this, they are virtually identical. With a beam of light with some rubble going around the top of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it kind of looks like, I think you're on the money there. If it is the same effects company, they went, well, we started doing this thing for Fantastic Four, but then they just said to us, that's good enough, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
So we kind of thought, well, you know, two birds, one stone, let's just build a little bit upon this. We'll have some colour coming out of it, a bit of orange and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, we'll just mix it up a little
Yes,
bit,
exactly.
you know, maybe, oh, do you know what? We actually got the cars that we were dragging from Fantastic Four, so yeah, we'll just use some of those doors, because she's building a machine,
Yeah.
so, you know, not that she's ever building a fucking machine.
Yeah, exactly. She said, I'm building a machine. Nope. Never a machine inside.
Not a single machine.
There's a beam of light with some rocks around it that counts as a machine, but not in my business. No way have I ever seen that as a machine.
Never.
No.
Oh yeah, another con. Right. So the Suicide Squad, as we've established so far,
Yeah.
Suicide Squad was put together, the same story they've now done in 2 films, What If Superman Goes Bad?
No, in this one is, what if another Superman comes down
And he's not a
bad?
good guy, yeah, that's it, yeah, right.
Because that Superman's dead, obviously.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
obviously, even though they've already announced that they are working on a new Superman.
That was the other bit of news.
Yeah, that was the other bit of news, is that, yeah, Superman, oh yeah, we're still making a new Superman film. Oh right, so he's not dead then. They go, oh, he's not metahumans. There are no metahumans. They then have to create an enemy out of Enchantress because they haven't got an enemy, and then their mission is to. So she invokes the Suicide Squad, puts the Suicide Squad together to go in to do a mission.
Yes.
That mission ends up being to save her.
To save her, yeah.
So she puts them together to then put herself in danger for them to come and save her.
Yes.
And nobody to do anything about this big monsters in the city.
But they don't tell. That's why the Suicide Squad this is their mission, to save Amanda Waller. And then when they do get to Amanda Waller, they just go up to the top of the building. Because they don't shoot anyone past her, so they can find her. She shoots FBI agents because she said they haven't got clearance.
Yeah. So she just shoots everybody in the head. Yeah, everyone. And I think Will Smith makes the very obvious note of, and they call us the bad guys. I don't know why I did it in a sly voice then, but it's
that's some kind of Suicide Squad.
Exactly. Yeah.
But why are they working there? If they haven't got clearance, why are they working there in the first place?
Exactly. What were they doing?
Yeah, all these FBI agents haven't got clearance, so I killed them.
Yeah.
Why the fuck? Just leave them there. There's fucking monsters and everything. Just leave them there and leave them there. Right, you sort it out. Just pop it out for a second. Viola Davis should go, I'm just popping to the toilet. Yeah. Just going to take a shit.
Yeah, just
go to the top floor. I'm not going to use this one. It'll stink it out.
Executive floor.
Yeah, I'll go to the executive floor upstairs. Got air conditioning. This is going to be a stinky one. I had a lot of fucking burritos last night.
Yeah, I ate a lot of scripts for Suicide Squad last night. This is going to be a big old pile of shit.
So while she's upstairs, she leaves those FBI agents. They get turned into pineapples. No, not pineapples. They get turned into bananas. No, it's not bananas. Black currant. No, black currant.
It's raspberries.
Blackberries. Yeah, blackberries.
Yeah,
blackberries. Yeah, it's blackberries.
Yeah, it's blackberries. Yeah,
it's blackberries. Yeah. They get changed into pineapple heads.
Pineapple heads.
So they just get changed to black currant heads, and I come back down. And I can just get the Suicide Squad to smash them. That's it. They rescue her, but when they get to her, they just go to the top roof.
Yeah, and by rescuing her,
but they didn't rescue her. She could have just gone to the top roof the whole time.
Yeah. And also Rick Flag has got, because for some reason, right,
yeah,
when they get there, all of these blackberry sort of monster things, whatever it is, they've tarmacky kind of faced things that's got nothing in them.
But you can't kill with a headshot.
Yeah, you can't kill with a headshot, but
you can.
But you can kill with a headshot.
You can smack them with a bat and they just die.
They completely forgot this in Suicide. They said it.
And then
They'd killed a load of them with headshots, and then she went, "But you can't kill him with headshots." Oh right.
hang on.
Oh yeah.
You kill them with a baseball bat and a whip.
Yeah, but where should we hit them? Oh, in the head. That'll do. Yeah, just hit them in the head. You know, like it's not a headshot. It's just hitting them in the head.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea. It's brilliant. But the whole reason that all these monsters are there is because they're trying to get Rick Flag. Because Rick Flag is the guy that could bring this all down.
Right.
This is what we're told. That's why they're after him. Because Enchantress thinks, oh yeah, he's got a Suicide Squad that might be able to bring this whole show down.
Yeah.
So, which brings us back to the earlier point. So why didn't you just make him your brother in it? Again, because you were very aware, and also, she wants them to come save her. Up until this point, the monsters don't know she's there.
No.
Nobody knows she's there.
No.
So if she goes up to the top, right,
Helicopter
firstly, the
comes-
monsters kill the people she was with. She doesn't have to kill them. She gets on the helicopter, she flies away.
Why the fuck did they all just get in a helicopter? Oh, look, the helicopter gets shot down with the thing.
Exactly. And why does it get shot down? Because they draw the monsters to
Oh,
her.
no. This actually makes some plot. I've just
No,
figured
don't
something
say
out.
that. Don't say it. You'll ruin the world down. The world will stop. It's like a unmovable object meets the unstoppable force. Don't do it.
No. They were just going to fly to the building, pick her up, and take her back out again. That's all they was going to do. They wasn't going to fight her. So that was their mission, was to turn up.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because the helicopter goes down. doesn't
Yes,
it,
exactly.
initially?
And then they have to get there by foot. There's a bit in here which confused me, yeah? There's a bar scene. If you've seen the trailer, you'll see a bar scene where they all sit around talking at the bar, which should be interesting. It's not. I fucking hate it.
No, it's terrible. It's
this
really
feels
weird.
like it's supposed to be like the Avengers bit, but you haven't earned it. This is shite.
No.
They said, we don't need to be here. They went, no. So Captain Boomerang, he legs it.
Yeah.
They leave the bar and he's back again.
Yeah,
Imagine
exactly.
We just joined back again.
Yeah. So the music's terrible.
I mean, we could just carry on. Everything about this film was terrible.
John Ostrander.
Right.
Right, he is one of the comic book writers for Suicide Squad. He said it's a good movie, he liked it, blah. But he did actually say some things that weren't done well was the antagonist, Enchantress, wasn't good enough, and if you want a good superhero film...
Why... The whole point of them is you're supposed to use them so you can disavow all knowledge. You're not supposed to use bad guys because they're metahumans. You're supposed to be able to use them. They're a Suicide Squad, so you can use them. If they die, it doesn't matter. And so if it goes bad, you can disavow it and just go,
nothing to do with us. Just supervillains doing supervillain stuff.
That's the whole point of their squad. So why wasn't that what they used them for?
They didn't, not at all. Not at all, because
why is the Joker in it and not the fucking bad guy? He's fucking in it. It's 8 scenes with him in it.
Do you know what it needs to be?
He's the bad guy, but he's just rescuing. Yeah. Why is it not them versus him? Why have they
absolutely should have been?
Why did you do that? Please explain to me. We need to calm down, chill out. So that's the end of part 1, guys.